So I thought I would do a video and make a budget, a specific amount. Honestly, if you blink, you will miss it. I hate to tell you, but $800,000 won't get you there. The good news, it's a lot of beige and brown, but a little bit of paint can go a long way. For those of you who don't know, Brentwood is split in between two counties. The coffee bar situation, I really like this showing you, not just telling you. So hope that makes sense. You know those neighborhoods when you drive through, it has the sidewalks and all the kids are out running and doing their things. $100,000 budget starts to feel a little different. Real talk, this is one of those neighborhoods. We're ranking purely on square footage and overall house for the money. I would probably say number one, for buyers, the question is always, what can X amount, fill in the blank, whatever their budget may be, get me in Williamson County? So I thought I would do a video and make a budget, a specific amount, and we will get to that number I came up with in a second. But first, if you're new here, I am Kristina. I'm a realtor here in Tennessee, and I came to YouTube to help more people, especially families who are looking to relocate to the Nashville area. I have been helping families relocate here for the past 7 years, and if you're here or new here, welcome. So the question is, what can I actually get for $800,000 in Williamson County? And honestly, it's a great question because $800,000 is a significant budget, but Williamson County is one of the most desirable areas in Tennessee, mostly because of the public school system. So what that money buys can vary dramatically depending on what you're looking for. Today, I'm going to break down what $800,000 can get you in some of the most popular communities, including Franklin, Brentwood, Nolensville, Thompson Station, and Spring Hill. And coming up, we will look at specific homes that are actively for sale so you can see what you actually get for your money. Let's jump in. First, let's talk about the market as a whole. Williamson County remains one of the strongest real estate markets in Tennessee. And I wanted to show you the numbers because I could tell you all day long, but if you see it with your own eyes, you will understand it better and it will be more clear. And I'm all about showing you, not just telling you. So hope that makes sense. The median home prices for homes that have sold in the last 3 months in Williamson County is $985,000. So an $800,000 budget today puts you around the middle of the market in many areas. Not entry level, but not luxury either. So let's look at city by city. Let's start with Franklin because this is probably the number one location people ask about. Franklin is an incredible area. It has fantastic schools, beautiful homes. It has this great historic Hallmark downtown area with amazing restaurants, and it's just got a really true sense of community. It's the reason, if not one of the reasons, so many people relocate here. So with an $800,000 budget in Franklin, you're typically looking at 3 to 4 bedrooms, possibly a newer townhome or a smaller single-family home, established neighborhoods, or there are also some newer developments that are further from the downtown Franklin area. If you're hoping for a large custom home or luxury property near the historic downtown Franklin, I hate to tell you, but $800,000 won't get you there. But you can absolutely find homes with updated finishes, great schools, and excellent neighborhoods with great amenities. So if we look at the numbers in today's market, Franklin's median home prices for the homes that have sold in the last 3 months are hovering around $940,000. So let's take a look at a couple. So this is in West Haven. This home is, for those of you who don't know West Haven, it's a great option for families. 3 beds, 3.5 baths, 2,000 square feet, and it's got a front porch. It's updated, and you have this back porch situation. West Haven is a great golf course community, so that's a wonderful option. Okay, I wanted to show you one in Franklin that's a new construction. This is 3 beds, 2.5 baths, 1,800 square feet. It is brand new construction. So if you're looking for uh, something like this with community amenities, this is wonderful. Now let's talk about Brentwood. Brentwood is known for luxury homes, established neighborhoods, and some of the most sought after schools in Middle Tennessee. This is where your $800,000 budget starts to feel a little different. Real talk, it's going to be tough to get into Brentwood for $800,000. Now, Brentwood, Williamson County. For those of you who don't know, Brentwood is split in between 2 counties, Williamson and Davidson. And the Davidson County is closer into Nashville, and the Williamson is further out. So just know that when you're looking on Zillow and Realtor and you see a home in Davidson County, but it's also in Brentwood, that's a totally different county with different public school systems. So just wanted to FYI that. In Brentwood, you will most likely get an older home that needs some updating, a smaller home with less bedrooms or bathrooms, a townhome in certain communities, possibly a property on a smaller lot. The reality is that Brentwood's median home values for homes that have closed in the last 3 months is around $1.6 million. So if Brentwood is your dream location, you'll likely be compromising on size, age, or updates compared to what you get elsewhere in Williamson County. That said, many buyers are willing to make that trade-off because of the school's location and the long-term value. So let's take a look at a listing that I pulled up here. This is in Terramore. It is a great neighborhood with wonderful community amenities. It's built in 2017, and it's got 3 beds, 3.5 baths, 2,500 square feet, and it's a townhome, but I mean, it's like a brand new home. You've got hardwood floors, an open floor plan, and a deck with a garage. And Terramore has an amazing pool with a clubhouse. So I love, love, love Terramore, and I love this option. Let's look at a single family home that we have under $800,000 in Brentwood. It's older. It was built in 2006, 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 3,000 square feet. I mean, this house needs some updating. I'm not going to lie. It's a lot of beige. It's a lot of beige and brown, but a little bit of paint can go a long way. And I mean, it's a huge house for under $800,000 in Brentwood. So just need to do a little bit of updates. Now, let's move over to Nolensville. If you've watched my previous video, you know I love Nolensville for families. It still has that small town feel while being convenient to Nashville, Brentwood, and Franklin. So this is where your $800,000 budget starts to stretch a little further. You may find 4 or 5 bedrooms, newer construction, community amenities like pools, walking trails, and playgrounds. Nolensville's median home prices have generally been in the $900,000 range recently. For many families, Nolensville offers one of the best values in Williamson County. Here's one home that is for sale. I wanted to show you on the map. There's only 17 listings in Nolensville currently under 800,000. And this one is really close. I like this one. It's Burberry Glen. It's close to Nolensville Elementary School. So it's a great location, and it's built in 2018, 4 beds, 2.5 baths, 3,000 square feet. And this home is a great option for families who want to be close to an elementary school. And it's newer than some of the other homes that are in Brentwood and Franklin. And it's got a great backyard. I mean, this is wonderful. I love this one. Now, I wanted to show you this one, and it's in Bent Creek, which I love Bent Creek for families. I really recommend it. It is 4 beds, 3 baths, 2,500 square feet, built in 2014. And I mean, if you take a look at this one, it's a great home. And Bent Creek is one of those neighborhoods, those neighborhoods when you drive through, it has the sidewalks and all the kids are out running and doing their things. This is one of those neighborhoods. You got a backyard with a deck and a playscape. And also you get the pool and the walking trails. So I highly recommend this one for families. Now let's talk about one of my favorite hidden gems, Thompson Station. A lot of people overlook Thompson Station because honestly, if you blink, you will miss it. It's really small, but it's just south of Franklin. And honestly, that's exactly why I think it's such a great value. For around 800,000, you can often find larger lots, new construction, 4 to 5 bedrooms, 3,000 plus square feet. And for many buyers relocating from larger cities, they're shocked at how much more home they can get compared to Franklin or Brentwood. So if you're looking for space and value while still being in Williamson County, Thompson Station should absolutely be on your radar. The median home price for homes that have sold in the last 3 months is 800,000. So let's take a look at this one. I wanted to show you one in it's a new development called June Lake. It is new construction, and families specifically, are moving to this area because you can get a lot for your money, and brand new construction with community amenities like pool and fitness center. That's really, really awesome. I also wanted to show you one in Tollgate Village. It is a great community, and this one is less than 700,000. 3 beds, 2.5 baths, 2,300 square feet. And Tollgate Village is great because you are near 840, and 840 gets you right to 65, which is great if you're commuting to downtown Nashville. And Tollgate Village has walking trails, and they got a great community pool. It is people are really happy, and you're also really close to Independence High School. And finally, let's talk about Spring Hill. Spring Hill continues to grow really, really fast, and it's attracting buyers from all over the country. This is where your $800,000 budget stretches the furthest. You can find new construction homes, 5 bedrooms, 3-car garages, home offices, outdoor living spaces. So $800,000 can buy what some people would consider their dream home. The median home price for the last 3 months is around $650,000. So with an $800,000 budget, you are already above the median home price. Now let's look at Spring Hill. It's got currently 98 listings. It's just below Thompson Station, and this home is under 700,000. And you got 4 beds, 3 baths, 2,500 square feet, less than 5 years old, built in 2022. This is such a charming home. I love this home because of the front porch and balcony. And you got a home office when you first walk in. Um, you got updated light fixtures, and I mean, walk-in closet. You got a backyard with a garage. And then you've got the community amenities once again. This is another one. It's a little bit older, 2019, 4 beds, 2.5 baths, almost 3,000 square feet. So it's a little bit bigger, but this is really great. I mean, it has wallpaper in the kitchen. It's got a little coffee bar situation. I really like this backyard with it's fenced in. So this is another great option. Go Spring Hill. But the trade-off is typically a longer commute if you're working in Nashville. So just know that it might take you, if you're going to Nashville twice a day, it might take you a little bit longer. But for many families, the additional space is worth it. So where does $800,000 go the furthest? If we're ranking purely on square footage and overall house for the money, I would probably say number 1, Spring Hill, number 2, Thompson Station, number 3, Nolensville, number 4, Franklin, and number 5, Brentwood. Now, that doesn't mean Spring Hill is better than Thompson Station or Brentwood. It simply means you'll get more house for the same budget. The best choice depends entirely on your lifestyle. Do you want to walk to downtown Franklin? Do you want 3-car garage? Do you want to be closer into Nashville? Do you want a newer home and with more space? Those answers matter more than the actual square footage. Final thoughts. The good news is that $800,000 is still a strong budget in Williamson County. You have options. You can find a great home with excellent schools, safe neighborhood, great community pool, walking trails. The key is understanding where your priorities are and choosing the community that fits your family's lifestyle. If you're considering a move to Williamson County or Nashville and want help figuring out which area makes the most sense for your budget and your goals, let's talk. You feel free to reach out to me, text me, call me, email me. And if you found this video helpful, make sure you like and subscribe, because every week I bring neighborhood tours and home tours and relocation videos. So thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.